Wow, you most welcome. Allow me welcome you once again. This is Youth of Destiny, and your host as usual is General Esau Kalabukaya. I'm so honored, I'm so humbled for those of you who are following us, those who subscribed on our YouTube channel, those who liked, those who shared. We thank you, we appreciate you, and we ask you and we request you humbly that you continue doing the same. Share the video, invite the friends. It's Youth of Destiny Uganda. You'll be with us on Facebook or WhatsApp and on our YouTube channel, Youth of Destiny Uganda. Last time we discussed of thinking, thoughts, as in the way man thinks, the mind, the perception, your mind, your thoughts. What do you think about? And we looked at a number of philosophers, the scriptures, and I will not forget about a French philosopher who said, live without thinking. You cannot live, and as long as you live, you will never stop thinking. Actually, the moment you stop thinking, you stop planning, because you cannot plan without thinking. Planning is thinking. You think of that project. You think of buying that car. You think of building that house. You paint a picture in your mind, and then you have it on paper, and then you have it in reality. You think of that plan of that house. After thinking of it, you get what is in the mind, you put it on paper, and after putting it on paper, we see it in reality. So without thinking, there is no planning. That's why it's very important. And I still emphasize that we need to talk about thinking, and we master the act of thinking. Now, you're welcome. During the week, I received a number of people who were calling me, who were trying to ask me a number of questions about thinking. And I can respond to one very fast. Someone was asking me, how can I stop thinking negatively? That is a wonderful question, because we have negative thinking, we have a positive thinking, we have the mediocrity thinking. So how do I replace, as we have agreed, and as you have agreed, that we must think. The moment you stop thinking, you're gone, you're dead, you're no more. So we cannot avoid thinking. So this was a wonderful question, and I believe out there many young people, you ask me, how can I replace the negative thinking? You don't want to think negatively. But the answer is simple. As I say, as long as you live, you will never stop thinking. As long as you live, you cannot stop thinking. But you can just do a shift. You change from negative thinking and you go to positive thinking. Like how you get a remote and you change a TV channel from NTV to NBS. NBS, NTV, NTV, NBS. You need to switch off. And you switch off from negative thinking and you channel to another channel, which is positive thinking. That was a wonderful one. And I also I want to let us know that you cannot stop thinking. That's what I've agreed. But negative thoughts cannot be escaped. Those who are following me, I want to let you know tonight, negative thoughts cannot be escaped. They are just replaced. You need just to replace those thoughts. You need to replace your pornography. You need to replace the drugs you're thinking of, you're using. I actually made a statement here. Someone also asked me a question. Where is it? Where is it? It was a powerful question. Yeah, I say that as a youth of destiny who has a future, who is going somewhere, don't vandalize your mind with a lot of stuff that is out there. Don't vandalize your thinking capacity with a lot of what the world has dumped there out for us as young people. With pornography, with drugs, with alcohol. Don't vandalize your mind, because your mind is an asset. It is a center where you design a lot of things. The guy who designed the computer thought through a mind. The guy who designed the phone thought using a mind. The guy who designed whatever we are seeing, those big beautiful houses, it was a thought of someone. So don't vandalize your mind. If you're following me and you're watching me right now, don't vandalize your mind. with a lot of stuff that has been done out there, with pornography, with alcohol, with drugs. Don't vandalize your mind. Keep it jealous, so that you keep sober and you think very, very well. Catch you in the next episode, and don't forget about our book, Youth of Destiny. I appreciate those who are following me here. Some have been calling me. They want the book, and I'm reaching out to give the book to them.